continue. So I'll make one of these real quick.
Hit the button. We have a caller.
Does that make? Let's stop the music first.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Which one was kind of a bop?
Here comes one of my favorites.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
I don't think that's the
Yeah,
bop that he wanted.
that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and,
Aw.
I don't know.
Hey, it's
Damn it.
okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Damn it.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
189.16.
There's a record around here somewhere, isn't there? No, maybe? I don't... What's this? Oh, it's a mouse trap.
That's not opening.
News. Oh, scissors. Can I pick them up? Nothing? Nothing else. I thought I seen something in here a while ago. Or the other day or whatever. Nothing? What's that? Nothing. Box in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Nothing. What's in the box? Nothing in here. Open, close.
Locked. For now.
Locked for now. Don't want to go into water rooms. Okay, here. Anything in here? This is the. Fix that. Same magazine. They all have the same magazine. So just out of order, sad face. Did I just climb on the table by accident? I drink it? I thought that hit the okay, it's just these aesthetics. Anything? What's this? Lottery tickets. So these people have some actual taste. No. You fell the wrong way. No. There, where you belong. Replace it with an actual real magazine. Good magazine at that. Will it open? I want the highlighter. Oh. Nothing? Just gonna open these drawers. Nope. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back on air. I thought I could find something. Thought there would have been collectible to find right now, since it's time to, stretch my legs. I know there's more than one record to collect. There has to be. Just You haven't found it yet. Anywhere here, here. What was that? Okay. Didn't know you could do that. The ward. Yeah, I don't think I have that one, which would be nice to find that one. Nice. Horror movie references and whatnot. Really? I didn't. Really? I have the. Do I have the David Scarpo? Yeah, that's the new. Blue line. Yeah. I'm thinking so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 8 of them? 7 or 8 of them? Something like that. Yeah, there's 8 of them. So. On the wall, so that means I should have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 11. So I'm confused.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or. Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? Well, what's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song,
Thought there was something up with
Forrest,
her.
and you'll find out.
Quid pro quo.
Well,
La la.
folks,
Quid.
Here's some music for you while I think things over.
Quid pro quo there, right? Uh-huh. No. I want. I don't want the flow.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
These guys. Why don't you shut up, Peggy?
You'll like this next song. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
The Scream. Don't come out. I'll just make sure you don't come out. Just this door.
Locked tight.
It's not that door. Can we not? Can't. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Is that the one up here? Is it up here? Nope. Didn't think so. The fire door back here. The fucking stupid magazines we have here. What's this? Oh, it's not bad. This is not stupid automotive stuffs. Excuse me. Wrong door. Nothing here. No record or anything? Okay. Back to Fook. Yep. There we go.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Okay, so it's not back this way. This looks familiar from the beginning of the game. So we go this way, I guess. Okay, that's that. What's the window? She would have threw it all the way back here. Really? No? This is awful waterlogged. What's this? Can I not pick it up? What is this? Okay, it's a fuse. Why do I need a fuse?
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
But I'm wondering too. This window here? No. There's another fuse? I don't know why there's fuses out here. Let's set it. Well, just set it. Can we just... This window? Another fucking fuse. Is it over here? Ooh. Where's this fucking record at? Is it here? No, that's a pot. I think, or a can or something. Where's this record at? It's over here? No. This way. We're gonna have to. Do I have to do this? Take those out and put those other ones in. Okay. I think, right? Right. Oh.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Found the record. But I'm curious about these things. So we'll take a... Are they all green? See what happens when I put these two in. If not, we'll go back inside. But I'm curious. Something might happen. Maybe, I don't know. There's a reason you can do this. Usually there's a reason you can do outside of the first one. What is that? Does that... I don't know if that does anything. We'll leave it on just in case if it does. And we'll play her stupid record. Don't know
Of
what
course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
So I was on to some... What's this? Open. So I was on to something here, wasn't I? Tossed them all over here.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
70. 50. Okay, so I need another 20. Or 2 10s. I assume that's how it works. There's another red one over here? I think there's another red one over here. stuff. All right, let's make sure to take them all. Take them all that I have here, just to be on the safe side. I assume it's 70. If I'm thinking right, we'll do this. First we'll place you there. Place you there. Pick you up. Place you there. It's 30 and 30 is 20. And 2 5s make 10. Or 30 and 30 is not 20. 30 and 30 is 60. 5 and 5 is 10. Make 70.
Bingo!
Yep. Thought so. Does it? Okay, that didn't open. I'm pretty sure something opened. Loops for days, baby. Said bingo. Basement door.
I could probably survive that fall.
Then let's do it. All right. Now. Teabagged a broken elevator.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Just got a fire extinguisher in my pocket. Don't mind me. Let's put a fire extinguisher like this on me. Anything else down here? Like, am I missing anything? Bottles of water, bottles of stuff, more stuffs. More stuffs. It?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
What is all of this? That because it's nice. Yeah, my back. What's in here? Am I in the nothing? Knife? A screwdriver? Hold on to the screwdriver. Do we need screwdriver? We might need screwdriver. Alright, well, we found something interesting.
I wonder how the show's going.
We just found a secret lair, and you're like, oh yeah, show it. Secret lair with the murder outside. I wonder how the show's going.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Okay. Is there a key I need to find? Hold that. Am I missing something? Drawers to open. Hi. Anything under here? Hi. Anything? You? Up to 87. Can I turn the water on? I like to wash my hands. I feel dirty in here. Nothing? Nothing? Right. Is there a key anywhere? Key anywhere? Key anywhere? Is there a key anywhere? Can I open these? Okay. Thought maybe something would. Is there any keys on this thing? Anything? 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 Bueller? Bueller? Nothing. Is there a key? Do I? Is this the key? Be sneaky. These fell over for a reason. At least I thought they fell over for a reason. Anything? Nothing? What was that? Key anywhere? Yeah, I know to head back to the DJ's booth, but I can't with all the doors locked. Seriously, nothing to. Don't know what to do. Oh. Really? I overlooked that stupid
there's
fucking
the
key.
beautiful key. I should be able to get back to
Yeah, how
the
many times
studio.
I've fucking in here? Can't believe I missed that motherfucking thing. Fart noise. There's a snake that bit me. This way.
Yes.
So she's doing a decent job. I get some water. I'm parched. Get some water. I want some water. I want some. No water. All right. That means I can go up here, right? Because I have the stairwell key. No. 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 Okay. Guess not. I find it eerily odd that these doors just close on their own.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
2:40 a.m.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
So is
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
so we play her song. What are those 4 locations?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
What were the 4 locations?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Actually, give me a bit longer.
I'm confused. It won't give me the locations
How's
again?
it going?
It's not going well. I could
I
use some
done
help.
forgot the fucking locations.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got
Okay.
it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
To get the fire department? Myers Lane. Be Ricky's Rollers? It's like no information. Gallows. Haddonfield. Corner of Haddonfield. He lives by the sheriff's office. Which end? Drive-in theater end? The West End. Let's see. Old man lives. Near the Welcome Center and then the fire department. Just make a guess. I have no clue.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Right now I'm super confused.
Rebecca Allen.
And where will I find them?
Yeah, I have no idea. So we'll just go with the trailer park.
The hospital.
Oh,
Okay, I'm dialing.
stupid.
One moment.
Get up. No, restarting.
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Ah!
Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest,
What?
I'm getting so many calls. Just let me. I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
I didn't know
Forrest,
that.
You've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
I
stay
almost clicked the gas
inside,
station too.
And, oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
This is more like a scary movie with shit and people die and shit.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot
This
of
fucking
questions
song
about those, by the
sucks.
way.
Me too.
Come on, Forrest, put some music on already.
I'm getting there. Way better. This is way better bop than that piece of shit that fucking written. That was terrible. And I had no idea there. Where am I going? I'm going to the basement. Down to the basement we go. Is this door still locked? Yep. Still locked. Alright. Round the outside, round the outside. What the fuck am I looking for?
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
A what? It's not a key. I don't see a key. We done here? Oh. Oh. Key found. Basement storage. Is that this other door? Squeaky? Yeah. And this door should. Thank you. Okay.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Interesting. What tape?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Open. And play?
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
We might find another record. That'd be cool. 'Cause I don't think I found all the records. Open sesame. Aha.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Johnny.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Huh. Any more things? What? Create? Turn the volume up in my headset. Sorry about that. What's this? Oh, it's a drawer. With an album in it. With a record. No, it's a picture.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stalling.
This looks useful.
Running without stopping. Police Department, Town of Gallows Creek. 8854996. Time assigned September 3rd, 1968. Time and time report written December 3rd, 1968. Or not December, September. Oh, case file number 983-A56. Inspecting supporting officer, ditto, so it's the same as Sheriff J. Matthews, because it's Miss Autopsy. Complainant's name is Samantha Sharp, or Sandra Sharp. Telephone call for 4 a.m. on the 3rd of September 1968. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to the investigation and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Burrow. I wanted the coroner's office. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Not signed by Sheriff J. Matthews, dated the same date as the report, September 3rd, 68, and what is check marked and circled? Not cleared. Tape over here somewhere, I think. Here? Speakers. Can I take the speakers with me? Don't get stuck. What's this? Power. Records? So anything in here? Mhm. See if I can get any of these records. Any records in here? Records to grab? No records. Nothing to snap up.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door. Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
So, need to find that one now. I think I know where that's at. Over here? So what I need to... Okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording?
This has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Age 18, cause of death. Stabbed by drowning, showed by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of being aggressive. No other injuries are observed. And from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology reports indicates that the deceased had a high level of alcohol in the blood. Wait a minute, it's not what she said. Someone's doctoring the report here. Is it of the coroner's opinion? It is of the coroner's opinion the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. That is not what happened at all, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Can I push a button? No buttons to push? Hold that for a second, guys.
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
Go
That
using
the
your brain there, Forrest.
Sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
All right, so there's more down here, so I will. What am I looking for now? be looking for?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death. Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Nothing up here. Anything? Nothing. I mean, what am I not getting? What am I missing? Can I not use? Oh, what's this? Delivery note. Starling Security delivers this. Installation security alarm system model. Delivery address. Roller Ricky's. Woodslide Apartments. Station. Delivered. It's installed. Okay. Do I need any of this? Guess not. How about this? What's this? Please. So open? No. Anything I get? Anything in here I can grab? Can I grab the glue? What do I need the glue for? Alright, and tools.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'll put something down. There. My hands are empty. That tape. That tape.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
They have a key. Oh, another tape. Okay.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder.
A new
the
vinyl
death
for
of
my
someone
collection.
I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
So now we get to go back to Peggy. Wonder if she has a husband named Al and like 2 kids. A ditzy blonde and what is this?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Click.
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need need to figure out our next step.
3 a.m.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name.
Peter Ronnie.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe
They called him Pepper.
Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for
I'm-
the history lesson. Is there anything
I'm ahead of you,
besides
Ponty.
happy birthday
I'm ahead of you,
you'd like to
Ponty.
say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Pony's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us. God damn it, Peggy. This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
189.16.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The Whistling Man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the Whistling Man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
They're gonna introduce a new track? Really?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Woodside Apartments. Steiner's Ponies Pizza. Gallows Creek train station. Huh. I don't see no apartments near the train station. Where's the Gallows Creek's apartment? Woodside Apartments. Is that where she's at? Woodside Apartments? There's in the trailer park? There's no fucking... I thought that was weird. There's no apartment buildings at all near the train tracks. Interesting. Like, there's nothing. So yeah. You fishy, Don. You fishy. I think I know where this stuff's at. Down here in the basement. Click. Go to the basement. To the basement. Down to the basement. This way, I think. Yes, this way. We gotta go to his little secret room. I think that's where I found those whatchamacallits and left them in there. The security stuff. Security stuff. Put them somewhere. Did I not put them in here? Huh. No, I didn't. Okay, so that's the other room. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't going in the right door. Here we go. Just my, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's that one paperwork. Okay, here we go.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Handy? We'll
Order
snag this.
delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
Didn't think so. I can't talk to Peggy down here now? Do I have to go all the way back up? Sure. Sure, I'll go all the way back up with this shit. Oh, no. We got stutter steps on the... Yeah, Don. Yeah, I don't know, man. Knew something was fishy with her.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
This should set the alarm off.
Thank you, Forrest.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects
Thought
the
so.
sanctity of the ring!
That's a...
Don't
Get
ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
I don't want to say I had my suspicions. I just knew she was...
I know.
was that?
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Time to take a call.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller
Not really.
has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Not really. We're finding out that it's. I figured as the player, just before we hit this button, as the player, I kind of figured out it was two people. There for a minute. Am I gonna have to press pause, or are you gonna just gonna keep talking? It was just two killers. Kind of early on, especially the first call from Dawn. It was just like this Dawn character is a little weird, and then just I don't know. But I had a feeling, especially after the second call, and she just super insisted. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like
Call
it
waiting.
just.
Better take it. They might need our help.
I'm pontificating. All right, guys, calm the fuck down. This game is so fucking impatient.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're...
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Bush
Oh,
tech
no.
always works.
Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Yeah.
You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Line 2, click.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Nope.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
I would have.
Makes sense, though.
I knew that.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
Why, yes, I am.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Yes,
Casey,
yes, yes.
is his leg wound bleeding right now?
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Use it, girl. Use it.
What else?
Use it.
I guess I've got my jacket.
Do that. I used the laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay.
We need
Looks like I'm
something
gonna
clean.
have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Hopefully.
Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You
Futuristic
put them in a computer
things.
and they do something.
Peggy,
Goddamn.
I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Well, she's kind of cute figure.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Big ol' afro. She clawed. Pling. Gimme. I said, gimme. No. I want the key. There we go. Is this Reggie's office?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Nope, that isn't Reggie's office. Where is Reginald's office? Would Reginald's office be up here? Nope. Where the fuck is Reggie's office? this is old girl's office. Don't know where Reggie's office is at. Oh, private. There's Reggie. There's Reggie's office. I thought it was down here. What's this shit?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hint, a very important date. Oh, 910. All right, let's try that. It's a 4-digit code, so that's be 0910. Zero, 9, 1. No? All right. It's not that important. So your birthday's not that important, huh? It's not 1987. You have a sticky note. No, I will not stop stealing your Post-it notes. Ooh, a Flippy. Is there another one in here? Okay, so let's enter the floppy disk.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer and who kills with a pizza cutter. Okay. Can I back out? So it would be 1 1 0.
Nice.
There we go. All right. Damn it. Loading, loading, loading. The fuck was that?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
John Hedges, Title. Newsreader. Date of birth 31. First aid training during the prison. A war medic, but it has to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military. He procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that it was the last 3 times. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times. He said the last 3 times too. It is un-American to. It is un-American to reprimand a war vet. No, it's not. We have a videotape. Is there anything I can play it on somewhere? Nearby, somewhere? Karen Lee, 22 Nancy Lane Drive, phone number, blah, blah, blah. Karen has already stepped up to her duties in the recent months. She has fulfilled taken on Hamish's show alongside Timberland Twins. I need to learn how to read. Timberland Twins. Ever since Wes left us. Hopefully, she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentioning Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. Or mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and Teddy Gallo Jr. station visit. Good girls. This fucking thing. Alright, back over here. Let's stick the ones up. Check these here. Excuse me. What's going on here? Riley Carter. 31 Alexander. I think that's too far away. I hired Brad, the station's food critic. People said the deal was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Ha! Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training sessions. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got literally upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. No, they're fucking is what they're doing. Or were fucking, and now they're not together no more. Ask computers. Craven Strait. I think it's too far too. Barbara Albrecht. Barbara notes. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gives her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad, called a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have. This is Barbara. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for a new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the earth get to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? I feel dumber for reading that. Daisy Murphy and they all needed to monitor, particularly going on forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. So I'm pretty sure these two that I just picked up have nothing to do, cannot help us. Come on. There we go. Oh, I need this. Let's see here, and we will put there. Put there. Pain in the ass. So easier if it was 2023. Oh.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Peggy are the producers. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electricity. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This time first day training because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parcels grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Don't question their methods. Don't question their methods.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
Oh, I already know what's going on.
Both. We're in a hurry.
The Forrest Nash in Gallows Creek here. His motivations may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputable reputation to lose. Forrest isn't literally integrating with. Wow, I don't know why I couldn't read integrating. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have a lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, and Barbara in his first week. Hopefully he changes when he gets Settled. I've paired Nash with Peggy for his show. They have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Alright, so gimme. Come on, gimme. Alright, well, since we've just climbed over the chair.
Hey, Peggy.
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Good going, girl. Good going.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
It's the old war vet, right? The first guy.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Knew the war vet.
Hello, Casey.
Knew the war vet
Are
could
you
do it.
there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges, and I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Hello?
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
All right, am I ready now? Okay, good. Oh, there's the map. I could have just, yeah, well, I remembered. I remember when we fell in love. Oh, sorry. About the same time of year. Right time of year. Click. Let's get inside. Nothing?
What song should I play? Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
It's break time. What do we... Break time? Do we need to know anything? Is there any records that we missed or anything? I think we got all the records. Yeah, I think they're all here. Maybe, I don't know, there's still a gap here. So am I missing like 3 records? I don't know where they would be. Have I found a sweet spot? Oh. Ooh, I made another one. That's 25 I've made. Sweet. I've collected 3 records. Sweet. And 3 keys. Time is it. Where's my, oh, there it is. 4:04, time not found. Ha 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 ha. How long have I been playing for? I've been playing for 5 hours and 10 minutes. according to the game time. We're probably really close to the end. I think I've played for 156 minutes, a little over 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna last saved. So holding this shirt. Where's holding this shirt? Last saved 320 seconds ago. Yeah, we'll save game and call it a night.